be seeing people like, yeah, sis, I'm into polygamy. I'm into this. A man can have more than one wife. And why am I jumping on this topic? Because for me, from what I have observed in this decade, is that this is the first thing that is pushed like it is actual law. So this one basically is going to be about nation building, okay? Are we nation building, or are we just making a big old fat mess? Now, I was studying my papers, right, this past Shabbat, because it was on my spirit kind of heavy. And so I was trying to get it all together, but this one didn't even get to make it to the whole professional cut. So this is straight off the cell phone, because I couldn't wait based on what I see going on. Just today, as I said to someone, this is what I'm going to do in a minute, I see something comes on the feed. Somebody is lamenting because they just saw a 5-year relationship end behind polygyny. They got polygamy, polygyny, and all this multitude of things that people say is nation building. And I was asking the question, well, what in the world? If this is nation building, then what kind of nation are you building? There's a lot of divorces. There's a lot of kicking out one for the other. There is a lot of pitting one against the other. There's a lot of broken people being broken even more. And I asked the question, what in the world is going on? I'm visual, so check it out. We got a block, right? Say this block right here is the feminine principle. We got another block. Say this block right here is the masculine principle. Both having endured over 400 plus years of slavery, brokenness, and everything else that's going on in the mind and the spirit and the soul, and they're all jacked up, right? Now, people like to go to the beginning. Some don't. Some like to jump straight to Lamech, which is another story. We'll go, another time. But anyway, let me speed this up. Basically, these two broken individuals probably came from some places where they're missing some things, spiritually, emotionally, physically. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times, people who are waking up in this truth, or be told, coming straight off the street. And they have a street mentality. The woman has a street mentality and the man has a street mentality. Like I said before, unless we have applied, purged, and renewed our mind, spirit, and soul, don't front. You still got the street mentality. If you, and hold on, let me set myself proper now. Sorry, because this kind of make me look hype still. So I'm calm now. If you was the man on the street who like to look enough woman, guess what? You are going to be the man who is in the word, who's going to now say, I can have more than one Isha. And you're going to use that same thought process and mentality to look enough woman. If you were the woman on the street, who every man where you see, although him up somebody, you want him, licky like them like to say, you're going to be the sister who's going to be like, come on, why don't you share your man? This mentality now can be cloaked. Hold on. They put Torah on it. See, it's Torah. And what is it doing? Breaking families. What is it doing? Causing discord. What is it doing? Having fatherless children. What is it doing? Making harlots out of the daughters of Zion. What in the world? Really? Let's stop playing games. As many people are approaching Yom Kippur, their observation or understanding of what is Yom Kippur, why play all these games? Is it nation building? Is it really making a big old fat mess? And I know we've heard it before. If you can't even handle yourself and don't know yourself, and you take up one somebody, and you breed up that person there, and you have all these children already, she no look barren, nothing wrong with her. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to put one neck, come in life, you know where them I go. So I'm going to put one pan top of you, right? And one pan top of you. See the pressure now? And when the person breaks, when people have issues, you say, oh man, what's wrong with you, sis? You ain't righteous. You ain't godly. It's madness going on, people. Come on. Where in the world is the love? First, we have to love ourselves. And if it is the Most High has blessed you and there are problems or there are issues or whatever is going on in the relationship, the Most High said in the book of Malachi, isn't it to bring forth righteous seed? Why 4 then 2 becomes 1? Isn't it to bring forth righteous seed? If you have 50, I know I'm going to mash some corn, but I'm saying from the beginning, it's all love. But the truth be told, a nation is more than just enough picnic. A nation is being able to take care of those children. A righteous man leaves an inheritance for his children. A nation is not putting the whole people to them and using excuses to put women and children in compromising situations. That's not nationhood, that's whoredom. It's straight up whoredom, and I know I'm gonna mash some con, but it's all good. We need to live up with stuff and stop this foolishness now, man. Because the time is running down. How can you point the finger when inside it is madness going on? Every man, it says be fruitful and multiply, but some trees, you can multiply wickedness. Let me just say that. Let me just put it right there. You can multiply wickedness. Not every multiplication is good. So if you have a wicked person and them get with a wicked person, you just multiply wickedness. With that said, is it nation building or is it making a big old fat mess? And if you look around and see how many broken spirits, how many broken households, how many children who have grown up in this way walk away because of what they have seen, you ask yourself the question, was it nation building or was it making a big old fat mess? Until next time, I got more to say, but I'll just leave it there because at some point, understand that the Creator is observing, is watching, is hearing the cry, and no amount of Bible thumping, Torah quoting is going to deal with the reality of the carnage that is being left behind under the guise of nation building. Let's get real, people. Till next time, this has been the Moon on Israel. This is like some special Solonomics edition because I can't hold it no more. And to the family who split up, because one more thing before me go. One more thing. This is to the sisters. My love no bad, but here it go now. Stop, please, for me, please. Stop fronting. The man them, I put pressure. Me know it because from the minute me stepping at the door, this is what I heard. Man, I have more than one wife, she says. The man is putting unrealistic amounts of pressure on these women. And the women are trying to please the men. And they are saying, oh, I want to be righteous. I want to be holy. I want to be upright in the sight of the Most High. I know me can't find the commandment where the Most High command you for do this thing. You know, I know me can't find it. If anybody have the commandment, then give me, please. Me do, me I beg you. Me been looking for it. Okay? It's an allowance. And people take allowance to say that it's owed unto them. And these women are taking it upon themselves to pretense. Like it's all good until the shoes burn them can. And when they put that on and it burn them and they can't take it anymore, then they pass it on to who? The children. The children gonna see, mommy, why you crying? Mommy, why you hurting? Mommy, why we're here by ourselves? Mommy, where is daddy? The children are seeing this and they're experiencing it. And what you're passing on to them, I ask you, is that what you would want for your own? We got to do better. Until next time, go and meditate on that one day. Shalom.